All right, it's February 4th, 2018. We're having a fireside chat with Kelly. I'm Kelly McLaughlin, and I'm here with my friend Zion McLaughlin. He is a 9-year-old homeschool student, and we're going to talk today about Erwin Rommel, the Desert Fox.
Yes.
So you like Erwin Rommel?
Yes.
What do you like about Erwin Rommel?
Well, he was a very good commander in all theaters except for the Eastern Front. Although he did most of his action was in North Africa, taking oil fields.
So do you want to talk about North Africa?
Yes.
All right. Is that how he got the nickname the Desert Fox?
Yes, because we're also
the desert.
deserts.
Yeah, that's true. All right. So tell me about Erwin Rommel. Set me up.
So,
What's happening in North Africa before he gets there?
well, before he gets there, Germany's bogged down in the Soviet Union, and they need oil to keep the Blitz. So he sent generals to go take North Africa and the oil field there.
Oh, like in Libya and places like that? Yeah. All right.
And especially to beat the Free French.
Who has it?
The Allies.
The Allies? Which countries in possession?
The major countries in possession were France, Britain, arguably Italy, but they were high up in Ethiopia.
Okay.
And Spain, but they were only guarding Gibraltar.
Mm-hmm.
So, Erwin was dispatched to Libya to seize whatever he could, all the oil fields preferably.
Okay. And who dispatched him?
Hitler.
Hitler himself?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he's the one who gives all the orders.
He likes to have a lot of control.
Totalitarian regime.
Yeah.
So when he went there, he found that he had enough divisions, and he started beating everyone.
Who did?
Erwin. He started beating everyone that
Did he have a
was
big army?
moderate size.
Bigger than the other guys?
No, not necessarily.
No, he was smaller.
Smaller, because Germany was fighting the Eastern Front as well, so they had to send most of their troops
So
there.
they limited how many soldiers he could have?
Yes.
Okay. And so what were his tactics? Why was he effective?
Well, he used blitzkrieg, and because the desert...
Again? With a blitzkrieg? Everyone in Germany seems to like this.
Yeah, everyone uses blitzkrieg except for Göring.
Except for...
Göring, he's an air commander.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, he's a Luftwaffe, right?
Hmm?
All right.
So, when Erwin decided that now he was going to go push to Egypt to knock out Suez,
The Suez Canal.
because he needed it.
He cut off the shipping.
Yeah, so that they had full control over the Mediterranean
Uh,
and stop Russian supplies coming from the Black Sea.
Okay.
That would force them to take a very dangerous route from Alaska through Siberia.
Ew. The northern route?
Yeah, because Germany already owned Denmark and Norway.
Do you think it freezes up in the winter? Is
Yes.
that why it's dangerous?
Yeah, and plus you gotta go through Siberia.
Mm.
So Erwin, when he reached Egypt, he was confronted by Montgomery, who slowed his progress but didn't win enough.
Montgomery is who?
The British general,
Okay.
and he was stationed in Egypt to defend Suez mainly.
Okay. So he's a British guy. Does he have tanks?
Yes,
And does he have like infantry or no? Just tanks?
he has infantry.
Okay, so he's a whole army.
Everyone has a whole army.
Including Rommel?
Erwin also has a whole army.
Oh, okay. I thought you just said tanks. Alright.
So then, during on the coast, Rommel was approaching Alexandria, which was the major port
In Egypt,
city.
yeah. I know where it is, at the bottom of the Nile, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
and if it comes to Nile, Cairo would be even easier to take. And they could flank around the British divisions.
So is he coming in from where? From Italy?
He was coming in from Libya.
From Libya. Okay.
So, he's coming from Sicily to Libya.
He went from Italy to Sicily to Libya,
Mm-hmm.
and then he went over to Egypt,
Yes.
which is where the Brits are.
Yes, it's where the Brits are.
Okay.
So then, Monty, which is a nickname, went to El Alamein to stop him from
Is that a
reaching
city?
Alexandria. El Alamein, it's more like a village, not really a city.
It's a village near where? Is it in Egypt?
It's in Egypt.
Okay.
So during the battle, Monty decided to fight at night because Germans had way better tanks and had bigger guns. The muzzle flash would be much brighter, so the British could distinguish.
So they could try and target him?
Target the biggest tanks first, and possibly force out
Based on
tanks.
the bigger muzzle flash.
Yes, because the British were all using T-34s and a couple of tank destroyers.
T-34s? Did the Russians give them to him? Where did they get T-34s?
Russia, they didn't have many T-34s, but some of them came from the Russians because they were cheap. The British had mainly Sherman tanks, which were American made.
From the Americans, yeah.
Via Lend-Lease. So then, during the battle, it was at night, and they destroyed almost every single Tiger. And Rommel gave the order to retreat, otherwise he was going to lose most of his tanks. Now, the infantry didn't do very much, except for exchanging rifle fire and moving up really slowly so that they wouldn't get shot by their teammates.
Is it hard for them to fight against a tank?
They were fighting each other, because they stayed far away from the tanks, because they couldn't distinguish who's who, and tanks had machine guns.
I would stay away from the tank too.
So, the British won El Alamein and started driving Erwin back. But Erwin flanked around and forced Monty to retreat, and basically back and forth battle.
How did they win?
When Patton arrived in Morocco and beat the Spanish, and Vichy.
From America?
Yeah, from America.
So he got in the war, huh?
And he forced Erwin to worry about the other front, because now he's going to be pincered.
So they were going to come like this at him from both sides? And he was in El Alamein?
No, he was retreating.
He was retreating from El Alamein, but Patton was coming this way?
Yes. Now, Patton was still a very far distance away, but he caught up using Blitzkrieg because Americans have too many resources.
And he had oil?
Plenty of it.
Plenty of oil? Because they had Libya or no?
Because they were taking up Libya. And because the British had plenty of oil from their overseas territories. Now,
So the Allies had plenty of oil and didn't have to worry about it, so they could blitzkrieg as much as they wanted.
especially since they had the Soviets on their side.
The Soviets had lots of oil, right?
Tons of oil. They had more oil than any other country. Now, Erwin was pinned, but was able to evacuate at the cost of many elite divisions.
Okay.
And, should I just talk about what happens after?
I want to know how he gets out of this scrape, because I know he has more battles.
Well, he gets to Sicily.
How?
Ships. The Germans still
he ran away.
He ran away with his army. Or at least a decent portion of it.
And he went back to Sicily?
Back to Sicily, through Italy to France.
To Vichy, France?
Through Vichy, France to German-occupied France.
So he retreated all the way back to Germany? Do you think
No,
he was a coward?
not for Germany, to France. He needs supplies.
Okay.
So, but he was encircled by German divisions. Okay? Now, there were about a couple hundred Germans surrounding the city.
The El Alamein city?
No, not El Alamein, a French city.
Okay.
Now, they were all SS divisions, and Hitler had ordered that they execute Rommel. Or
Why?
Because he wasn't obeying Hitler's orders of giving over all prisoners. And he wasn't obeying every single order Hitler gave, because Hitler doesn't give good orders.
No, he doesn't.
Don't follow them.
Yeah. Well, was he following Hitler's orders in Africa?
Some of them.
Some of them?
The only ones that made sense.
But did Hitler get upset with him because he wasn't following all the orders? And so he was looking for an opportunity to get him, right?
Yeah. And since he was in North Africa, he couldn't really do anything about it. But now
Was he an SS general?
I know he's Wehrmacht, because he wasn't part of the Nazi party.
So he was sort of the good side of the Germans, right?
Yeah, the better side of the Germans.
Yeah.
So then, the two generals told him, Rommel.
So he had retreated to France, and he got in trouble for not giving over prisoners?
Not giving over prisoners, not following battle orders.
And the prisoners were what, like the Jews that they wanted to kill?
Jews, British prisoners, American prisoners,
What were they going to do?
French prisoners.
They're going to kill him?
Not good.
He's a pretty good guy.
They shoot maybe 25% of them, but most of them would go to concentration camps and labor camps to produce resources.
Yeah, but that's like a death sentence, right?
Yes.
Okay. So he refused to do that? That was
Yes.
pretty good.
So, but he was encircled by two generals. Okay, two generals came to him and said, we give you three options. Either plead to the German court, beg Hitler for forgiveness, or take cyanide pill. Now, cyanide pill had a weird perk to it. If he took cyanide, his family wouldn't be harmed, because he had a wife and two children.
But if he begged Hitler for forgiveness, they would be harmed.
If he lost, they'd be harmed, and he'd probably be shot.
Sounds pretty noble, right?
And if he pleaded with court, it's very lopsided, so plead with Hitler before you go to court.
Right.
And he'd be sent to jail.
But he chose the cyanide?
Cyanide.
And he took it?
Yeah, he took it.
And
He died in like 3 seconds. I don't know if it was cyanide exactly, but it was was just a pill that was poison that killed him in 3 seconds.
Wow. Well, but he saved his family?
Yeah, his family. Actually, we don't know anything about his family.
We don't?
It's Nazi Germany. They probably shot him anyway.
Yeah, maybe. All right, well, thank you. Thanks for sharing that story with me.
Mhm.